Okay, who wants to get us started? Dom?
Evening, Calum. How would you reflect on that?
Good to get the win. It was obvious from minute one that we didn't at times have the energy and the intensity that we needed. We had it in patches. It was always going to be tough with the turnaround from the cup final. The physical and psychological load that put on us. We knew that was going to be the case. I thought we played some really nice stuff in the first half. Thought we deserved the 2-goal lead when we got it, and then it was about when Spurs obviously showed more energy. They had more time to prepare for the game, more rest. You could tell that was coming, and we just needed to dig in for the result. I thought we'd done well at the end.
Was it a night that served as a reminder of the importance of Enzo, the importance of the club that keeps hold of him, and just how significant a player he is for this team?
Yeah, I thought Enzo was exceptional tonight. I thought his goal was brilliant. His assist as well he's obviously made a massive impact. But I don't think there was anyone you could name on that night on our team that didn't give absolutely everything to get the win. So I wouldn't want to single out one player. I thought the whole team, the subs came off the bench and gave energy when we needed it. I thought it was a real team performance.
Nizar?
How important is it that you can play for European football on the final day and potentially get to the Europa League?
Yeah, I said it at the beginning of the game, and we said it after the City game, that we need to put that behind us. The cup final's gone. We need to try and win 2 games out of 2. We've done 1 now, and we've got to go again on Sunday and do that again.
I think it's a big motivation now. You feel it in the boys that they want to make sure that they have something to show for the season.
I genuinely think that they've shown that. The results haven't been good enough recently. We know that, everyone's spoken about that, but the fight and determination has been questioned at times, and some of the performance, maybe that's right. But I don't think it's extra motivation. I think this group wants to win every single game of football, and we just haven't been able to do that. But that will give us confidence. We haven't won in a while in the Premier League. We haven't won at the Bridge in a while, so that's something to definitely to go off.
Chaptej?
Hi, Colin. The atmosphere today was rocking, and it's been a turbulent few weeks. Protests, different things going on at the club. Do you think that support from the fans today was sort of a sign that they can see the club's maybe turning a corner and things are changing?
Yeah, I'm not too sure on the details around that. I thought the atmosphere was exceptional tonight. I thought you could feel the energy. I thought it was exceptional at Wembley as well, and I think it always helps the team when we get that positive energy, and it drives us on to do more. And there were lads out there tonight that were dead on their feet, but the crowd and the enthusiasm and the drive from the crowd drives them to just push a little bit extra, and I thought that was clear tonight.
Keris?
Hi.
Can I just double check for any common details on the guys who weren't in the squad tonight? So Joao, Pedro, Levi Colwill as well. Can you tell us a bit about them?
Yeah, so Levi has obviously come off the back of a very serious injury, so it was probably too quick of a turnaround from the cup final. So that one pretty much speaks for itself. So we didn't want to risk him. We couldn't afford to risk him tonight. But that would be expected. That would have been the plan from the beginning. Reece is the same. We had Reece on the bench tonight, but again, coming off the back of an injury, the turnaround from the City game, the type of game that the City game was, we didn't really want to risk him in that moment. Joao Pedro had a slight knock, nothing that we're massively concerned about, but again, with the quick turnaround from City, it just wasn't worth risking Joao Pedro in that moment. So,
are you expecting those 3 to all be kind of available for the start on Saturday, or is that a wait and see?
It's definitely a wait and see. We've got a little bit of time from now until then, so we're hopeful, but we won't know that until see how the next couple of days unfold. Thank you.
Second row.
Congratulations on the 3 points.
Thank you.
Mheuka made his first Premier League appearance today. What made you feel like this was the right time, the right opportunity to give him that chance?
I think Shimmy's had a great season. I've worked with him closely, so I know him really well. He's played a few times for the first team over the last 2 years. He's definitely more than capable to play senior football. We've also got 2 really good centre forwards in the first team, in Joao Pedro and Liam Delap and Mark Gay as well. So there's competition for places. We've got a few injuries, so it gave Shim the opportunity. Probably would have expected it a bit earlier, I imagine, in his development. But we all know Shim's potential at the club, and we're really excited about how that's going to unfold in the next couple of years.
Okay, thanks guys.
Cheers guys.